Hello, organics. Oh, geez, my volume is way too loud. Why is that? Did I just yell that out or something? I don't know. Not gonna lie. Very low energy today. Don't know why, just am. But I also want to stream, so you know what? Maybe I'll feel better, streaming. If not, then this might be a short one. We're at the place, aren't we? We are at the place, right? Yes, we are. The asteroid. Land on the asteroid. I think this is the DLC. I think this is a DLC piece. I think. Who do I want to... Yeah, probably Rex and Tali. Yeah.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Okay. The infamous Mako vehicle which can't control with crap. Unless, who knows, maybe Legendary Editions fixed it. Do I think that might be the case? Not really. No, I don't want to return to the... No, I don't want to... No. No. How do I get out of this thing? Oh. Okay. Cool, right. Okay. See, I was kind of wondering if maybe something would get me, if that would get me killed there, just, just for fun. Just for funsies, but apparently not. That's fine. Let's just get a move around. Whoop. Well, at least there's no damage from, falling. That's good. That makes me wonder if there was something there. Oh, it's Halo style controls. Okay, I can work with it. Oh. Never mind, it's Fortnite driving controls. I know this game came out before Fortnite, but... Okay, there's a whole bunch of things. Can I Skyrim this? Can I Skyrim this? It appears I cannot Skyrim this. What was that chair doing? Physics. That's what it was doing. The only thing that was... Fortnite? Yeah, Fortnite's got driving. Vehicles. Except with that one, it tries to override on controller, on like, this style. Actually, no, this is the exact same bit where if you look it turns, same thing happens with Fortnite, but you can also turn it like that, same thing with Fortnite. So I wonder if this is where they got the inspiration for it. If so, that's some terrible inspiration.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn go.
Ooh, let's repair this. Cool. So there's more stuff I can do outside. I mean, why the hell not? I've got 4 hours, apparently. So let's explore. Oh, okay. I can take damage from it. I can take impact damage. Okay. You know, this sounds weird, but what if we found an asteroid, put a camera on it, and just recorded it doing re-entry? Because I feel that if, like, this is what they think it would look like, I don't know, it looks cool to me. I may be a bit out of it today, so, you know. Body of T. Salges. Hey, more stuff. Okay. If I was wait, hang on. Ah! Yeah, that would help if I, you know, use the map. Oh. Can I not? No, I can. Blah. Alrightio. I also wonder as well if this DLC, it's like... I assume this is DLC, because I don't remember this when I had played the base version a bunch of years back. But I do... That just looks cool. That looks really cool. Although, I think the planet's a bit too close in the skybox. Oop. I was not paying attention. And that is A-okay. Who needs to pay attention when driving? What do you mean my decryption skill's too low? Oh. Oh, there's multiple of you. Great. Hey, perfect. I leveled up. Wait, does that mean... Okay. If I've done that right, if that's the case, then... Surely... Jesus. Okay, if I put one on here, on there, that's fine. Oh, I can't actually get that up... Oh, no, I can. It's being a bit picky is all. That's fine. Rex, you can... get more buff, I guess. There we go. Heavy armor for you. And Harley, how about we put... Yeah, let's put points into that. Do I know what I'm going to do with any of my characters? No. Not in the slightest. There we go. Right, let's turn into Hacker Man. I might not make it. I'm not going to make it. Can I try again? Oh, cool. Infinite tries. Great. Easy. So easy. Mostly because there's no way to, like, lose my... Is there an enemy over there? Hello? Mr. Enemy. Yeah, there is. Holy crap, that thing hurts. Where? There. I keep pressing R trying to reload. Right. There's Fusion Torch, main facility, Fusion Torch, Fusion Torch. So if I had to hazard a guess, I have to go to all of those. So rather than so rather than get stuck there, I guess let's head over to Survey Station 1, because why the hell not? You know, the funny part about all this as well is that, actually, no. No, come to think of it. I was about to say, it's like, you know, the funny part as well is that even if we do, like, take out the torches, it's still not going to change its trajectory, but then it's like, oh, wait, well, actually, what if, it's like, what if we, so long as it doesn't increase its speed too much, it'll... You're not gonna... There you go. What was it saying? Oh yeah. Oh, then again, it looks like it's being pushed straight at the planet, and from that distance, I would have thought at this point the gravitational pull would have just made it actually show up. Because either that, or it'll go into an orbit and then potentially breach the Roche limit. I think it's called the Roche limit. It's a limit where the gravity of an object loses to the gravity of another object and rips itself apart. It's why unless the moon, you know, goes directly into us, eventually it'll get to the point where it'll the gravity will rip itself apart. And then the Earth would have rings. That's a fun little space fact. Oh, hello, there's something over there. So there's more than just these survey stations. Am I gonna go around this entire place getting the objectives? Probably not. As I say, I'm a bit low energy today. So I'm basically gonna just keep going until I hit the point where it's like, nah, I'm good now. Oh, radios, huh? Okay. Wait, is it gonna keep playing now? Never mind. That's one thing that would make the Mako better. If there was a radio on there. I only know of like one track from like Mass Effect 2 that I would listen to, and I think that is when you're in Lux. I could be wrong though. Okay, what's over here? What's the goodies? What's the fun? Well, it's a secure crate. Let's unsecure this crate. Oh, what? I've made a terrible mistake. Okay, hold on a second. Why is it not? Why is it not? That's weird. That for some reason that wasn't, the W wasn't wanting to work for me there.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Okay, it's not me, is it? I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that core. But why did that sound like a first take? Like she was just reading. Yeah, and that was it. Like it was up with the I forget what they're called, but the ones that say like the emotion they're trying to portray. Well, I'd say that they would have probably done a better job. You know, it'd be like distress talking. They've attached something to my door. I'm unsure what it is. Pleading. Tell my family I love that.
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
Again, I don't want to be that core, but
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby.
I'm aware.
Proceed on.
I'm very well aware, but there are rockets shooting at me that I needed to deal with. Okay, so proceed on foot. You got... Where is this anyway? Okay, it's one of the torches. Got it. Oh, okay. I have to tell them. They can't just do it on their own accord. Well, that hurt. How do I heal myself again? I forget. Oh, let me guess. No? No, man. Okay, I need to get closer, clearly. All while I get... Ah! I mean, the beeping stopped. I just assumed. Oh, you... Ah. Really? Okay. I'm not gonna go through that stuff yet. I have to. It gives me XP. I'm gonna want all the XP I can get. Disheartened. I suppose I need to keep trying.
But I'm damn it. Gotta go.
Alrighty. pretty sure. Like, at this point, I'm just sort of hoping my short-term processing works. It looks like it is. Cool. Take all. Back in the Mako. It's not what I wanted to do, but you know what? I made it work. I don't think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to that torch last. You know. I'll work for all the others. Hmm. Hang on, I think I see some up there. Or maybe I don't. Eh? To the east, huh? Okay. One. Cool. Okay, back to what I was doing before. So, up to encryption. Put a point to charm. Rex, you can just... tally this. Okay, cool. Yeah, like it gets stuck, and I don't know why. Yeah, override failed because this thing ain't working properly for some reason. Let's try using it with these instead. Oop, these instead. There we go. Still wasn't working as I hoped it would, but you know what? It's fine. Oh! Tolly died. Am I like under-leveled?
I'm better now.
Good. That is good. Okay, so footprints to the east. So I'm going to... Oh, this is even worse. Guess I'll do a sort of snaking motions, try and find more. Or are these? Hello. Oh, cool. I should probably look at that, shouldn't I? Especially with all these recovered items. Right, so... I have to use my pistols, so... Nope. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna turn this into a goddamn revolver. Yeah, let's go with that. It's fine. And this is also fine. What about you, Rex? Can you equip anything cool? No. What about you, Tally? Can you equip anything? Nope. Okay. So I assume that was the victim that the footsteps went from. Yes, I can't even point this thing in a direction to fire at the things. I have to always go towards it. God, this is so finicky. Okay, you know what? Let's go in here, because I would assume going through here will trigger an autosave, so if I do accidentally get myself blown up again,
En route.
then everything will be fine. In theory. There's a lot of dead bodies around here. So, would this mean that calling you Four Eyes wouldn't be an insult? Out of curiosity. Oh. That's not what I wanted. What was going for grenades again? Give me a second, guy. There we go, that got him out of the way. Ah, right, I've accidentally pressed the slow one. Oh, okay, it is G. And V is to heal. Good to know. Okay, what?
On me.
Seriously, what was the button? Okay, there we go, it was T. I guess it's going to be like T for toggle running. Maybe. Alright, cool.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
Grenades? Don't mind if I do. Storage locker? Don't mind if I hack. I guess I'll wait. There we go. Alrighty. Any more Batarians around here? Anybody at all? Anyone want a piece of me? Ah, torch control. Let's disable this torch.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I'll...
I've gotta go. Good luck.
That's not how it works. Space is a vacuum, therefore perpetual motion. Like, we haven't slowed the... I mean, we have slowed the asteroid in the sense of we have decreased its acceleration, like the amount it's accelerating for, but it's turning off the torches. It is not going to slow it down. It will just keep its like speed going.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well... guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock.
So not
Listen,
even a soldier.
We don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs.
Ooh.
It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... the Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... this isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you.
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Well. I'm hoping that's set an autosave. If not, I'm going to be very mad. But yeah, you know. Crew's dead. Don't know what to tell you, man. Don't know what to do. Condolences, I guess? Yeah, how is it that they can, you know, say what I would assume accurately is what would happen in the event of, you know, this asteroid hitting the planet, but they seem to be forgetting the most simplest thing, which is that there's nothing to stop. Like, this thing won't just slow down to begin with. Or at all, even, I should say. It won't. It's just...
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
I mean, I kind of would have thought that would be obvious there, Kate. Okay, cool. What we got?
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
I was just wondering as well. Why? Yeah, hey, achievement unlocked. Sabotage specialist. Oh! Okay, well, let's see. Is it going to start me back where, Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm going to use the sniper rifle now. In fact, let's see. Yeah, no. I can't even level up in terms of my pistol either. I'm definitely gonna use my sniper. I have thus decided. I mean, it's kind of my own fault, really. You know, I went from my initial playthrough of just being pure assault, none of the fancy stuff, to this, where I have to think outside the box, and my brain is not working correctly today.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep
Case
doing...
in point, even though there's a thing saying like, oh yeah, this is how close it is, I was not paying attention. Actually, wait, I have a better idea. Hold on. This is going to be pure genius. This is going to be absolute genius.
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
And back into the Mako we go.
Back to the base!
Oh, you clever bastards. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna pay those guys any mind. Now I will. gonna just wait and hope that I don't die in a second. Charlie's about to die though. Case in point. You okay, buddy? Well, I can level up again. Can't put points into that. Realistically, I could do that. That also would be good. Right. Can put a point into that. Let's up my electronics. I bet I'm gonna need that soon. I got that to do. Sweet. And this will help Rex even more. I'm just gonna put more points into this because I think it'd be very funny if Tali can one-shot with the sniper. Now, is this going to be disarming in the sense of, like, they just get shut off, or is he all gonna Okay. I was wondering if they were going to just completely explode. Alright. Yeah, I could do that too. Yeah! I was about to say, was that a grenade? I did not need to have my question answered.
Take cover!
Is that a grenade? I'm also gonna just quickly work on some of my stuff. Let's see. So I got that. Do I have anything better? No. Oh no, Tali uses the abilities by herself. That's good to know. And Rex too. But I mean, I expect that from Rex. For what? Where? How? Who? And what? Oh, it's because it's a rocket drone. So if I do that, that doesn't heal. Okay, yeah, it does heal. It does heal. That's good to... Okay, can you stop? Just gonna disable your weapon for a second there. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. We still got your friends. Hang on a second. Do I have... Yeah, I got everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna check around here before anything. Sweet. That's actually something I should look at, shouldn't I? Rex, you got any good... Okay, yep. The Avenger free, that's gonna be yours. What about you, Tali? Anything good here? edge. All right. I see you running like that, flying away like that. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm gonna just hide back here again. That's a grenade. Yeah, well now we all can't use our weapons. Except you. But I'm working on that. Why is that thing not blowing up? I should get it. Oh, that's why, because it's whoops. I thought it was a canister that could shoot. Apparently not. There we go. Easy enough. Disable the torch.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
You know, I feel that's on her partially. If she wasn't trying to constantly communicate with us, it wouldn't be that bad. At least I feel. You know. Back to the Mako. You better not troll and blow up right next to me. Good. God, the sprint is still so bad in this. Alright, do I want to go to the transmission tower? I mean, it is kind of on the way there. Oh, hello. What's over here? What are you? Oh, it's the radio tower. I mean, sure, why not, I guess. That. All right. Yeah, sure, why not?
Heading to position.
Alright, so decrypt you. Yeah, I said, god damn it. It's doing that thing again. There we go. Armor for Quarian, so that'll be good for Tali.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me.
And a lot of armor upgrades, cool. Anything worth here? Oh, okay. Here you go, Tali. New armor. It's a terrible color of yellow. Very interesting for you, Rex, but you know what? There we go. More health regen. You are my tank after all.
I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching
Okay. So, torch, and then I'm going to assume main facility. Now, it's going to be like, unless she's at that torch, it'll probably be a case of like, oh hey, you know, she's still alive. She's hiding in the main facility. Or maybe if this was, you know, factoring in the conservation of energy, it would be like, oh, well, now you need to turn on the braking thrusters. You can only do that from the main facility, so, you know, get over here. Or maybe it's just, hey, he's in the main facility, come finish him off before he finds a way to turn the torches back on. Which, I mean, I don't know. Surely I could just, you know, sever a few essential pieces. I mean, what? The Bartians are going to be able to, who have killed every... The Bartians have killed near enough every single engineer here is going to know how to repair a fusion engine. Ah!
Release the Baron!
Before you do that, can I level up quickly? Do you mind? I hope you don't mind. Right, what do I want to start points in? I guess more into electronics. That sure as hell unclogged my, my sensors a bit. Kinda gave me a second wind almost, which is good. Yeah. So okay, perfect. Now I can put points into assault rifle and barrier and all that stuff. I know I'm not going to be able to... There we go, Master Marksman. And you can use shotguns now. Okay, what do I want to put points into now? Probably you, and you. And I'll just start going here and there and everywhere, you know? First aid, hacking, all that fun stuff. That's actually... Hang on, do I get that? Wow, I don't get that. That's actually really good. Especially if it throws a lot of Geth at me. You two have literally just been standing here this entire time. And... Rex, not to body shame, but can you move your big ass top out of my way? Hi, bud. I definitely need a better pistol. Or a revolver. If I had a revolver, then everything would be so much better for me. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. They can deal with that while I'm hacking. Hey! That's a new pistol. Is it better than mine? It is worse than mine. What about you, Tally? Is it better for you? Not really. But I will give you some upgrades. There we go. Ooh. Well, I mean, that worked. Jeez, why do you have to be so dramatic in death? Anyone here? Well, either way, let's start hacking. Easy. Castle free, huh? Is that better or worse? It's still worse. Why is it giving me worse stuff? There we go. Wait, hold up. Okay, I guess there was no further stuff after. I mean, I guess Katie is taken hostage, so...
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Bollock will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Well, how nice of him. And I avoid all that combat, which means less XP, but I get more points as Paragon. Plus, you know, it is the case. Like, why do that's one thing I like about games that allow you to have multiple ways of getting around things. You know, it's like how much stuff can be solved if we just talk. And keep talking and literally just keep talking until there is literally you have exhausted every possible thing. Well, at that point, I'd be going into the topic about the flaw that is humanity and how we live onto our base instincts and all that stuff. But, you know, if there's a way to sort things out amicably, they should always be taken first before you go straight to violence. Because otherwise it gets to the point where there's no point in talking to whoever it is that enacts violence. And in a way, everyone loses on that one. Man, I really am out of it. I'm getting all philosophical and shit. So is this silly? It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Oh, you move about. Daring today, are we? Also, why? This is a mech warrior. I actually started playing that game a little bit ago. Real fun game. But it's one that does require mods to work well. Maybe I gotta move this away a bit? Oh, I can't even get into the... There we go. Jesus Christ, that was a very, very weird, like, section. Oh, blood. No, it would not scratch the Gundam thing, because... Mech Warrior is a Western mecha. So it's much slower, much more methodical, much more strategic. Whereas Mech Warrior, it's slow, lumbering mecha. It's basically, I relate it to, like, you know, when naval warships are just slugging it out of each other. Ow. I mean, that's the interesting thing with, like, East and Western mecha. Eastern, it's like watching a kung fu movie, but everyone's in an automatic mech. Hey. Like, someone I know had a had a great way to compare. He was like, Eastern Mecha is great to watch, but if you're more about strategy, then Western Mecha is better to play. Yeah, try blocking that. Okay. Oh, Tali's dead again. I mean, the funny part is that, uh-oh. The funny part is that MechWarrior 5 does have some DLC where you can give your mech some melee weapons. And they do crazy stupid damage. The downside, obviously, is that your mech needs to be quick enough to catch up to things, which, considering how the mechs I can use... Okay, seriously, why are you not... There we go, Jesus Christ. Considering in MechWarrior 5, like, it's only the heavier mechs that can use it, and they have, like, a top speed of 60 kilometers an hour at best, without putting in a good fast engine. Which, I mean, you can do, but that is more tonnage, which means you can put less weapons, or you have to shed armor. I think as well, like MechWarrior, is that there are you have a lot of customization with the mechs, but like, you got certain builds, like you've got missile boats, you've got like juggernauts, which use a bunch of close range, you've got ballistic, and you got snipers. I know, like, one of the mechs I've got a lot of mechs in 5. I've got one that's got artillery. Yeah, I mean, there's mechs which are literally that. There's a light mech called the Hollander. It's got, like, no armor whatsoever, but it has a Gauss cannon on its shoulder. And then you've got its bigger brother, the Hollander 2, which is a medium mech. Because in MechWarrior, there's 4 classes of mech. Which is light, medium, heavy, and assault. Hey, leveled up. Nice. Hey, Nevo. Yeah, let's just put more points into that, because I can't put more points into Charm. There we go, max our electronics. So now I just need to work on a lot of stuff. Work on so much stuff. Same thing with you. You know, if I somewhat work towards this stuff. Nah, I'm not gonna go with stasis. So let's go with that. Yeah, let's put two and two in. Right. don't know what's... Yeah, hacking. There is no, there isn't actually a rail cannon, if I recall. No, there is. There is, PPCs. But actually, no. So there's some weapons are just too heavy. Because, like, the weight class typically is light. It's from 10 tons to... Tally's just gonna be dead this entire fight, ain't she? Maybe? Are you coming back to us, Tali? No? Do we need the old clip? Ah! Okay, do we have the all clear? We do not have the all clear yet. It's like 10 to 25 tons is light.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Yeah, let's do it.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
All targets down.
Alright, well, back to... Boy, this is familiar. Also, welcome back, Tali. Oh, really? Disarming bombs while also throwing things at me. Cool. And fun. That's one. Hey, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about Mech Warrior. And there's like, yeah, to medium it's like 55 tons. And then heavy is 60 to 75, and then assault is 75 is 80 upwards. Thing is that with, I mean, obviously with that kind of weight limit, some weapons you can't use, but essentially barring like what are called long toms and artillery cannons, theoretically a mech can use any weapon so long as it's got the hard points for it. Okay, where's this last one? Okay, it's up here. Yeah, MechWarrior is a very fun game. It's difficult, and the thing is as well, though, is that you can't go into it expecting yourself to be expecting something to take any damage.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
How about the
I
Omni
know
tool?
it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
I hope it's actually good.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
I found 2 of them. They didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the last is still out there. Could you please keep looking?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Hey, that looks like a good. That looks like a good. That's the easiest way to put it. That is a good. Anyway, yeah, hard points. It is indeed a thing.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Commander Shepard, with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Anything astute from you two? No? Okay. That is really a ghastly shade of yellow. I don't like it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, more MechWarrior talk. Again, it's weird that I'm going once again into the conversation about another game that I've played. But I've also argued there's not a whole lot going on right now. I don't know if that's the end of the DLC or not. If it is, it's very short DLC. What's that? Including, not including the number of times I die, that's like, what, an hour? Okay, well. Yeah, like all... The thing as well is that the mechs that you were... Should I? Okay, one sec. One. Okay, let's go. One sec, one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec. 1 second. Found the body of Himes. Okay, one sec. So... yeah, I guess I'll go this. I guess I'll go to this bit. I assume is everything sorted now? I assume everything's sorted now. Anyway, interesting thing though with the Mech Warrior mechs is that there's variants, and the variants have different hard points. Like there's a mech called... it's one of my favorite mechs, called the Urban Mech. It looks like a trash can on legs, essentially. It is a light mech. Its base version is absolutely terrible. Despite being a light mech, it can only go 30 kilometers an hour. It has a massive cannon on its right arm with very little armor. And its particular hardpoint is usually a ballistic hardpoint with a laser hardpoint on its torso. But then there's a variant that I have, which has nothing but energy hardpoint. So it's where its big cannon would be is a big energy hardpoint. So I could have like a PPC cannon. And not only that, but it can go 90? Okay, I've definitely... okay, have I done this? Have I examined this one? Times... did I not? I guess I'll keep looking. And then there's another mech that I've got, which is called a hero mech. It's, as it sounds, it's a very unique mech called the K9. And that one, where its big cannon is, it's got a whole bunch of laser hard points again, but it is super tanky. The funny part is that there is a heavy variant of the Urban Mech called the Urban Lord. Also, a fun fact with the K9 that I've got is because of its hard points and because of its loadout, it goes at like 60.
Cover me.
Is that all of them? That is all of them. Okay, cool. I guess I'll go back to Simon, and then I assume we're done here? I haven't seen anything to say otherwise. No, K9 is still a trash can. Although it's funny you say that. There is... so the Mech Warrior universe takes place in the 31st century, and it is like Forever Wars. The lore is actually really, really cool. But in 3049, something called the Clan Invasion happened. So just to backtrack. So right before the start of the Mech Warrior, there was the Empire of Earth, which covered a massive area known as the Inner Sphere. But due to corruption and such, and areas in the galaxy wanting their independence, it started what's called the Succession Wars. And the wars were so devastating that it essentially almost bombed technological advancements back to the 22nd century. So, like, there's these things called jump ships that allow you to light speed. The knowledge of that was destroyed. The ability to make several of the Battletech mechs was also destroyed, to the point where by the time the 31st century comes about, there is like, there's some mechs they know how to build, but for the most part they're just patching up and patching up the older mechs. It's almost, think of it like how Warhammer treats their mechas and their tech, but less religious significance. But at the end of the First Succession War, the Empire of Earth, called the Star Defense League, fled the Inner Circle, or the Inner Sphere even.
On my way.
And then in 3049, they come back.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Alright, cool. That didn't do anything for me. Anyway, but the thing is that when the clan come back, they still have all the tech and the knowledge for turn to the Normandy. I guess I'm done here. They have all the tech and all the knowledge that was lost in the Succession Wars, so they come in and they start just thrashing all of the various factions, with the exception of Comstar, who only rule over Terra. Oh right, and I just go to the navigation thing. Because Comstar also know how to use the, they call it Lost Tech. And a big old war happens, and it ends with the clans being defeated, but Comstar being massively weakened as well. Anyway, the point is the clans are kind of furries. They like to how do they like to okay, I can't do anything there. They like to wear, like, essentially fursuits almost, like, not fully, and all of their mechs are named after animals, barring, like, I think one. Okay, where do I want to go now? I got all these areas I can go to. You know, let's work our way down like this. Well, I think the most iconic mech in Mech Warrior is called the Timberwolf.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
It's always cults.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You served with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay, cool. Let's look. Is there anything of note? Ooh, I can survey. Yeah, I mean, the thing is as well is that, despite that, I still think MechWarrior is really cool. I know that they've got a new one coming out next year, called MechWarrior 5 Clans. And because basically, in MechWarrior 5, you're, like, in the midst of the 3rd Succession War as a mercenary. But any potential story and, like, events relative to the lore stops in 3049, so everything becomes stagnant. Because the clan invasion happens. And the developers were like, look, the clan invasion was such a significant part of the lore that we can't... It wouldn't be right for us to put this as DLC. So we would probably do it as an entirely... Hi! Give me a second. Gotta focus on killing these guys. I was pressing dart to repair the mecha unit. But okay. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so they got a new game coming out soon called MechWarrior Clans. It's going to cover the clan invasion. I'm interested for it. I do hope that the mods in Mercenaries work on it well enough. Because, apparently the base game isn't that good. I don't know because I've only ever played it with mods. There we go. Where are you hiding, buddy? And also, why is my shield just not working? Why is it not letting me fire now? I guess I'll ram you. There we go. Okay, cool. That thing's dead. Good to know. Okay. Guess I'll go to the... I guess I'll go this way. Like, was that just like a point of interest there? Like, hey, here's a point of interest. It's a fresher more you can fight. It's not even showing up on here. Okie dokie. I'm making this a habit, though, aren't I? You know, talking about other games in a franchise. In a completely different franchise or playing one game. Because, like, I did that with Summoner 1, didn't I? Was it Summoner 1? I'm pretty sure it was Summoner 1. I went on a tangent about, like, a bunch of other games. And now here I am with Mass Effect. You know, talking about MechWarrior. I want to preface this. This isn't me like talking about it because like I'm disliking the game. I'm not. I'm enjoying myself here. You know, even if I am a bit mentally checked out right now. But it's the fact that I can't really like. I can only talk about this stuff for so long. Like, what am I gonna do? Talk about, like, what's going on here? Oh, come on. Really? Come on, you couldn't even...
You lead. I'll follow. I'm right here.
How about you, Rex? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We're at the very beginning of the game. And I know it does pick up. I mean, it'll pick up when we get to the main areas. Right now, we're essentially side questing. I'm gonna need more Omni-Gel soon. I mean, the thing is as well, and maybe it's just me, but I have no idea, like, if you ever see, like, HoloLive or any of the other VTubers and such doing stuff, they're able to keep a conversation going for well over, like, 4 to 6 hours. I have no idea how they're able to do that. God damn it. Try again. Sweet. Yeah, let's take all. I'm hoping I can just grab some regular Omni-Gel at one point. Man, even the way the Mako jets work, it won't let me have any fun. Oh well, I can at least roll up here. I said I can at least roll up here. Okay, we'll Skyrim it. There we go. I like how... Yeah. Nah, I just think they're built different. I think... Well, that too, yeah. But I also think they're just built different. Like, they are good at that. I do envy them. I wish I had their abilities that they had, you know. Ooh, gold, huh? Ah, yes. I'm hacking the minerals to survey them. Cool. A large deposit of gold got me 1,000. Okay, can I go in here? I can.
No sense standing around.
I mean, there could be.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Are you okay, Tolly?
Ready whenever you are.
Building at the far end of the compound. I'm assuming that... There we go. I'm assuming you're meaning this building at the end of the compound. I gotta say, I very much love the solid-state drive stuff. Never had one before. I like just the instant reloading, the instant loading on stuff. I mean, I was never one of those people where it's like, oh, why is it taking so long? But, you know. So, I assume this is just gonna be a nice, cordial chat. Where absolutely nothing could go wrong. Jeez. Would I have had to fight my way through here?
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No. This was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please. I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait. If my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Hey. And as I say, I enjoy games where there's multiple ways around it. Yes, I could have killed him. But here's the way that I see it. I'm kind of in a bad spot just because of the fact I can only use pistols. Yes, I can use my tech stuff. But if there is a way I can avoid this without having to do that, without a worry whatsoever, to be honest, it's probably the better thing. It's almost like if you play Deus Ex. Here we go, me talking about another game. It's almost like if you play like Deus Ex, you got all these ways you can do it, but obviously each way's got challenges. But if you think smart, you can, you know, make it work. So like if you decide to be heavy into tech stuff, you can find like ways that keep you safe, at least partially. Do I need to get back into the Mako to... I probably need to get back into the Mako. Mako, I don't know. Turn to the Normandy and let them know. How do I let them know? There is a comms bit here, ain't there? Isn't this comms? No? How do I let them know? Or do I use the navigate? Do I use the galaxy map?
Message coming in.
Okay, yeah.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Hey. Is that everything done here? Nothing else? There would see so. So I guess we'll go to Kepler Verge. I mean, we're nearly at the point where I call it good anyhow, so let's just see if there's anything of note here.
Message coming in.
Ah, here we go.
Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th fleet out.
Okay, cool. Can I survey this? Nope. What about you? You are a gas giant. Has a large concentrated of... I mean, isn't... I'm not a person that knows a ton about space. But I would have thought that's a natural thing. I'm still going to use Talia and Rex, because I don't see the reason why I need, you know, a ton of damage or, you know, bionics yet. Especially, you know, if I get Liara. Also, I just kind of like how this is, you know, loadout-wise. Huh. Surprising that this is within the habitable zone. I would have thought it'd be tidal locked. Okay, so I guess we'll go here. And depending on how long this is, I think we'll probably finish this side quest, and then that'll probably be a good stopping point. That asteroid couldn't have been the single bit for the DLC, right? A single mission, an hour long? I mean, I know this is EA we're talking about, but this is like EA before they became the Huh. Don't mind me, fellas. I just want to see what this is. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Has that changed up anything? No, but there is some debris. Now, can I get out of here? Yes, I can. I already forgot what I was talking about. Then again, I think I jumped between like 3 different topics in quick succession, so it's no small wonder that I don't remember what I was talking about. Like, I know obviously I said like, oh yeah, once this is done, we'll probably call it. But I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I was talking about. Nah, I don't think I did. Don't think I do. Let's go up here. Maybe. I am a bit fatigued. I think my sleep mode was interrupted. Either that or I got stuff on brain. Processor. Brain, yeah, I'll call it brain. I'm happy calling it brain instead of processors. I don't see that problem. Just, hello? Foolishness, enemies. Foolishness. I gotta play Devil May Cry. Like all of them. That's one of the things I'm interested in. Are these Geth? Oh yeah, these are Geth. I think they're Geth. Hard to tell. Can't get a good look. Oh, it's a mercenary. Ragdolls are single-handedly one of the best things that we've ever had. Like some of the best tech. I don't care. Okay, good. I was worried that was going to roll down the hill and I'd have to chase it. What's going on over here? Well, there's a lot of death. A concerning amount of death, you could say. Also, the air here seems a bit muggy. Well, that was gonna be that was a lot cooler than I had. Also, whoa, guys, whoa! I'm running back here. That's a lot of people they're throwing at me, and I don't appreciate that. Maybe you're just gonna let me headshot you all the time. Okay, what's this giving me? A whole bunch of stuff. Stuff which I can't really use. Can I use any new pistols? Any fancy-pantsy pistols? No. Any fancy-pantsy armor? No. Any fancy-pantsy bionics? No. What about you, Rex? You got anything good? No? How about I, give you, I don't know, some chem rounds and, Heatsink. Yeah, that'll work. Any armor? No. Any good bionics? No. Anything at all that I can use to aid in my battle? Tali, hey, you seem to like using the assault rifle for some reason. That didn't kill? Are you kidding me? Ah, what's the matter? Having trouble because you're so tall? Well, that's just dickish. I don't care if I was also being a dick. I was gonna. I mean, I'll just keep shooting you. Easy. What? How are you still alive? I didn't do that. Holy crap, these guys are tanky. Okay, you know what? Okay, never mind then. Okay, is everyone dead? Am I good? Am I victorious? Have I won? I've just realized that I've had my bitrate a bit lower than like how it was before I got my new PC, and because of it, it is using a staggering 0.0% of my CPU. I was so mad when I found that out, because usually at 20%, at 8,000 on my old PC, it used 20% of my CPU. Now it's using 0%. I'm so upset because of it. Anyway, I just want to point that out. Kinda. Yeah. Assault rifles, that's cool, I guess. But where's my pistols? Yeah, bugger me. There we go. Unfortunately, it's ones I've already gotten. Alright. Next batch of mercenaries. Well, that won't even open.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening. But I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand. I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
To what?
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
Talk to me, Toombs. Whatever happened, this isn't the way.
It is for me.
Oh, well.
They had to die. You get it, right? I had no choice. But it's okay now. Now the scientists are just like my unit. No survivors.
Well. I'm assuming I can't reload that, can I? Let's see if I can. Because I just want to see if maybe I could have averted it. I doubt it. Oh. Really? Well, I was going to be all like, oh, well, that's a shame. I get the feeling maybe I should have asked for more information. Hang on a second, something's going weird on here. There we go, that fixed it. So I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that if I had asked for more information, I could have saved them. So I guess here I go again. Look at me being a safe-skimming little bastard. I don't think it really matters, does it? I mean, the thing as well here... I just wanted to shoot it and see what happened. Is I know once I max out on my Paragon points, then now else it's not really going to matter much. But it's sort of in my nature as well. I struggle to do bad thing. No, I think my chat's broke. Because everything just vanished. Let me just... Let's see if I just refresh this, if it'll work. There we go, that fixed it. Also, the sad music, I feel that means quest failed. And I don't lose. Except when I do, in which case I refuse to acknowledge. Alright, we go here. At least I can see, look at this debris now. Or is it going to be a weird thing where it's like, I did do the quest, but for whatever reason, when it reloaded, it just put me in my given the fact that there's clearly hostiles there, it seems unlikely. No, I don't want to return to the Normandy. Salvage the probe. There we go. No, I lost it because I went for a portal and my body wasn't designed for interdimensional travel. I mean, my core wasn't either, but you know. Semantics and all that. Okay. Try this again. That's one. Yeah, switch over to this now. Go. I'm surprised it didn't autosave when I got in here. Yeah, well, lost Tally again.
This.
Alright, 3 left. What do you mean you're not dead? Now you're dead. Well, before I do anything here, let's just do this. Yeah, there we go. And there goes the sniper. Take all. Take all. Right, let's try this again. Let's try to solve this amicably.
Stay back. I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening. But I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand. I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do.
Ugh.
They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuz, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, fuck that scientist. Screw Cerberus. That part I at least know from Mass Effect. Cerberus are dicks. So screw Cerberus. Okay, let's have a look at this debris and then we can go. There it is. Is this more gold or is this iron? Looks like iron. Oh. Never heard of it. Don't know if it actually exists. I don't know if it's sci-fi bullshit or real bullshit. Heavy metal surveyed. Hoorah. I mean, I've already done that. I suppose if I... Ooh, could I have reset that mission? We'll find out.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Therapy's a godsend? And it should just be a basic thing that everyone should have. I know that's just out of the middle of nowhere, but I think it's important to say. You know what? I'm gonna have a look here in the
Message coming in from Brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Sure.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Okay, so I'd probably have to go to all 4 of these. So I guess that's gonna be the objective for the next time, because I was low energy already. I very extremely lower on said energy now. So I'm just gonna call it good. I'm gonna call it good. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And this is Reki going offline. Bye bye.